So Comic Con is basically came and gone, and uh, not much happened at it, so to speak. It's probably still going on by the time I've made this video, but let's face it. Who's been interested? Who's been excited about this year? And I've I've not really. I think my greatest ever moment for and maybe for a lot of people that's ever happened at Comic Con uh, is the announcement of BVS done by that actor saying, and the symbol first appeared. I think that there is nothing that will surpass that. Films may be announced and things will be said and everything else, but nothing. Now, I live far away, I live on the other side of the world when compared to San Diego. And my family always thought one day we'll get you there because, it's my utopia. There's Warner Brothers Studios there and it's Comic Con there and stuff. And I thought, no, I don't need to go anymore because there's every film or whatnot that I've ever wanted to see in my lifetime has been done. And to go to Comic Con and be, you can't get excited for a Justice League movie. You can probably get excited for a Snyder Cut movie, but no, I don't think there'll ever be a moment that I have ever felt that will surpass the BVS moment that introduced me to a great movie full of depth and art and just totally different. And I wish I was a kid because I would feel like I was watching a really mature adult superhero movie. I mean, I know that there's been things like that before, like Watchmen, and 300 and Sin City and stuff like that. But for me, this is an adult, mature Superman, Batman story that wasn't done in a cheesy way, and it's done in a way where men were mentally breaking down and rising above it. And I thought, wow, that there's no other thing that surpassed that. Now this year, even though Warner Brothers has been quiet, I've been noticing some posts and some interesting quotes. As we all know, the Snyder Cut movement has Warner Brothers never turned up, but what they did do was the Zack Snyder fans turned up. Oh yes, they did. Not only did we have the major billboard up in the sky, but also the bus stop was going to be in the song there. People walking by, and friends shaking hands, and how do you do? Anyway, so you got a major billboard. Then you got the bus stop, and then I think you've got another poster somewhere else that lights up and whatnot and stuff. And then you have the banner going across the sky. And because these were things that people were seeing before they were coming in, and because there was nothing to eclipse that coming from Warner Brothers, that became more of a loud voice. That came the talking point. It wasn't looking forward to any movies that are coming out on the DC franchise thing. People were talking about what happened 2 years ago, and they're still talking about it, and it won't go away. And the fans have done something that has helped suicide prevention and everything else. And it's only the trolls that disrupt this, but this is bringing the world together. And the more and more Warner Brothers stay quiet and don't turn up at Comic Cons, this is what's going to slap them in the face. For me, the talk about the Snyder Cut has gotten louder. I mean, I'm still telling people about it who have just, never heard about it before. As I said in my last video, social media isn't the world. And so I'll still do my bit about it when I get back on my Facebook. But the word is spreading. The word is getting bigger and bigger, and it won't go away. Even if Warner Brother says or tries to say that there is no cut, we will not give up, because we believe that in the director and what he shot. We believe that we were robbed of a DC franchise. I mean, we should be celebrating right now with a big Justice League movie. We should be celebrating now to have our heroes, come and gone and have these big blockbuster movies. But the studios just wanted to Marvel, to copy Marvel and make it into another Marvel sort of movie franchise. And DC fans are more, shall I say, mature and darker than your average Marvel fan. And this is the one thing I would say 2018 and 2019 will be talking about, will be the Zack Snyder cut. So please, Warner Brothers, stay away. The only thing you're doing to Comic-Con is highlighting your failures, your biggest mistake ever. And you must be sitting in your office just now wondering, what have we done? No wonder that there's lots of seats changing places. And don't listen to these people that constantly want low budget movies. You want a low budget movie? I bet you don't have to spend that too much money on getting Zack Snyder to finish his film and making a profit. If you want another low budget movie, because it's all there, it's all filmed. So yeah, Zack Snyder, for me, was the loudest voice at Comic-Con of this year. Thank you guys. Thanks for any of those that have watched it. Please share or whatever. Get the word out there, and maybe catch you on Facebook sometime. It's my truth. DJ Vigilante out.